Since I'm getting married in like 50 days, all I gotta say is marriage is kind of fucked up. Like, first of all, the engagement. I know some of you girls don't give a shit about how big your ring is, blah, 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 but yeah, I did. I was like, bitch, give me a good ring. I want a big fucking. Hell, I'm not even high maintenance. I don't even remember the last time I went shopping for myself, but I've been with him for 8 years, so I think I deserve it. And then, the fucking wedding planning. Ugh. Now, in my case, I've got 7 bridesmaids, and I've got to keep all 7 of these bitches happy while keeping myself happy. That's like, what? Whoever invented bridesmaids was a goddamn idiot. How are you going to get 7 girls to love one dress? You're not. Then, when you find that dress you want them to wear, they gotta put down that cold hard cash, and that pisses them off. My boobs look too big in this one. My legs look too fat in this one. My arms are too big. Bitch, I'm the bride. Suck it up and wear it. And then, you gotta find a wedding venue. And it's like, oh yeah, I would love to pay 20,000 fucking dollars to dance on your floor. You're paying for a floor. And I'm not saying everyone goes the expensive route or whatever you want to call it, but I did. Because like I said, I've waited 8 years and I fucking deserve it. And now the pressure's on. I've got to lose weight and I've got to look great. And if I break out on that day, what the hell? And also, I tried on that dress. I am not going to be able to pee in that thing. I'm not going to be able to pee. If you've never tried on a wedding dress, just imagine being wrapped the hell up in like 50 layers of saran wrap. You think you're going to lift that up? Are you God? Are you God? I'm gonna need at least 5 dress bitches in that bathroom if I have to pee. And for the love of every fucking thing, why doesn't everyone just RSVP? We can't seat your ass and feed your ass if you don't let us know that you're gonna come. And then the lovely seating chart. Can't sit Aunt Martha next to Uncle Stu because they're gonna start a fucking brawl. But the ceremony is where it gets all fucked up. I have to promise him that I'm going to keep grabbing his ass when it's all wrinkly and his balls are hanging down to the floor. He's got to promise me that he's going to keep grabbing my damn tits when they're hanging down to my belly button. You know what? That scared me a little bit. Let's not think about my boobs doing that. So many promises. Marriage, aka, I promise to give you half my shit if I fuck this shit up. I'm gonna fuck this shit up. My fuck it up ratio is high. I'm gonna be one hell of a participation ribbon wife. This is gonna be a walk in the park. Jurassic Park. That tax break, though. And my last name? Yeah, that's trash. Like, don't need that. I mean, yeah, I could hyphen it, but really, I would have a hell of a long last name. No. Do you guys even know how much shit I have to go through and how much I have to change? My last name, my emails, fucking everything, my license, blah, 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 blah. You know what the groom has to change? His goddamn outfit. But he's had to deal with my shit for 8 years now, and now he has to promise that he is always gonna deal with my shit. And from my calculations, I get crazier every year. He's so fucked. And from what I've heard, apparently sex just like disappears like a ghost. So does that mean we're gonna like start shitting in front of each other too? Yo, boo thing, I'm taking a shit, I'm bored, come talk to me. I'm gonna back up a second because we have not even covered the guest list. People literally do not understand why everyone can't be invited. Do we want to invite everyone? Duh, but we're paying $70 a head just for you to get drunk off your ass and dance and have a good time. Yeah, we wanted to invite like 400 people, then my bank account was like, bitch, back it up. You've got 200 max. Then you got all those girls that are like, oh, I'm so glad I'm getting married after I found Pinterest. All those awesome ideas on Pinterest, yeah, unless you're a millionaire, you might as well fucking forget it. Throw it out, forget it. Oh, and of course, there's a bunch of cheap DIYs. Okay, unless you want to DIY $95 of craft supplies when you could just rent it or order it for $5, you don't have time to be Martha Stewart when you're a bride. Then you get to like the 1 month before the wedding and you're like, holy shit, I have literally forgotten a bunch of shit. That cute little budget you made from the beginning that you blew a long time ago is now really going to be blown so far out of the water. I I am balls deep in wedding money. I can't really I feel like when I walk down the aisle, it's gonna be like that awkward thing when people sing you happy birthday. For sure yet, because obviously I haven't walked down the aisle yet, but I know I'm gonna make like weird faces at everybody. Like, ever seen like a baby just learning to walk? That's what I look like when I'm wearing heels, so that'll be fun. But through all this screwed up shit, I have one thing. I get to marry this hunkosaurus. This is my fucking hunkosaurus Rex. So count me in, because I love that guy. And in all honesty, my bridesmaids actually are like super badass. More badass than yours. But to all the brides to be out there who aren't as lucky as me with their bridesmaids and their husbands to be, good luck.